Ayerere, aye. Ayerere, aye. Gudana, gujalubuda. Hey! Aye, 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 aye. Gusara, vade, vade. Ngulu, ngulu. Oh my goodness, so this week, I got to love this song. And okay, let me first start with campus news. Guys, you're still on the vibe show every Saturday, 6 to 10 6 to 10 a.m. I am Stabenas and I'm here with DJ Kobe. So it is time for, having a blabber mouth, as in a loose mouth. Like we gossip, we talk about this and this. The nitty-gritties in the world, from campus to celebrity. So campus, let's start off with campus. So campus today, I'm so happy. By the what a perfect moment. As I told you, that song that was played, it is all about happiness. So this campus news I do have right now is gonna make us so happy and so proud of our mother university. As in Makerere University. So guess what? I told you last week, some weeks back, that MOOC is dropping in the rankings. But then I told you there are so many university rankings in the world. So this week we got a very beautiful tweet from our Professor Barnabas Nawangwe, saying that he's delighted to tell us or to announce that Makerere has gone back into the top 5 university on the continent, African continent. We have some, 5, 7 continents in the world. Not sure. But you can Google. So our continent, Africa, MOOC has gone back, in the top 5. This was his tweet. He was like, I am delighted to announce Makerere's resurgence into the top 5 universities on the continent, thanks to our successful COVID-19 recovery efforts that have significantly strengthened our research output and publications. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to our dedicated staff who have worked tirelessly to restore the university's research profile to pre-pandemic levels. Yeah, I remember some news I told you that when MOOC was going to drop the intake at MOOC, for like they dropped something like 5,000 students and stuff. I remember telling you that they wanted to concentrate more on the research sector, stuff like that. So yeah, so their research thing has made them to go back to the top 5. And when I went further to see the top 5, universities in Africa, where our own, comes to number 5. Number 1 was University of Witwatersrand, that is South Africa. We do have a segment here where we profile different campuses in the world. I remember profiling this campus, Witwatersrand. Yeah, I did profile it. Number 2 is University of Johannesburg. Number 3 is Muhimbili University of Health and Allied Sciences, that is Tanzania. Number 4 is University of Pretoria, that is of course South Africa. The number 5, as I've told you, is our own Makerere University, Akasozi Cafe. The number 6 is University of the Western Cape. Number 7, Covenant University, that is Nigeria. Number 8 is University of Global Health Equity, that is Rwanda. Wow. And number 9 is Ashesi University, that is Ghana. So congratulations to us as the country. And I remember telling you that our MOOC can beat the Oxfords, the Harvards, Olaba MOOC has beat Gundini University of Western Cape, in South Africa. So we can go to number 1. You remember when Minister Kasai just said our economy is this yeah, so even our MOOC is this sweeting. So congratulations to, our, the lecturers, the administrators, the management, the government, the students, the parents, the everything, So these were the reactions from different people off Twitter. This one was like, congratulations to all students, teaching and non-teaching staff at MOOC who collectively led to the, to such success. In a special way, I would like to thank, MOOC SC CHUSS for research efforts here in and out. This one was like, after all the research papers that have been published, there have been no developments made to help our country by these doctors and professors in the university. All they do is publish for accolades, but nothing on the ground. Like, what's its meaning? The research people are just, minding about the accolades and the ranking, but when you come on ground, things are rotting here. So there's even another comment I saw whereby someone was saying, tell the staff to stop making those offices as if they are family gatherings or for family issues and stuff like that. It was off Twitter, not my own words, Yeah, so congratulations to us. Yeah. Even Moobs is under MOOC, so even Moobs students, congratulations. Yeah, so going on to the local scene, as I told you, this week we had Eid on Wednesday. On Wednesday, yeah, Kobe, give me some kind of music, in the background, okay. Yeah, so as I told you that this week was Eid. So I saw a very cute, nice, pretty, gorgeous video from Jazira Dumuna. This is Kabako's wife, because they held a traditional wedding or introduction sometime back, whereby Kabako was cooking, like from the kitchen to outside, vichi. Yeah, because the charcoal stove was outside, and in the kitchen inside the house there was, the cooker, something like that. So Ngayeta, you see a busy, loving husband. Moreover, he's a musician. I assume he even had jigs on that day, but he was like, you know what? Let me cook for my wife. Let me cook for my family. That is something very delightful, something very beautiful, something, very, I don't know, very pretty. So guys, it is not bad if you do cook for your family or for your wife, and it is not bad if you buy grocery for your wife. Banange, learn from the bazungu men, buy grocery. They go on a Saturday, they shop, if they forget anything, I call the wife, yo baby, what have I forgotten? I have bought this and this. What have I forgotten? But here in Uganda, just to send a guy just tomato, a nyanya, he'll be like, I'm a man, I don't buy such. That's for women. Bitchy. But Kabako is a Ugandan and he was cooking. Yeah, that's something very beautiful. Kabako has a child. In senior one, a girl that is studying at Gombe SS. Yeah, my school. Gombenyans, how are you? Yeah, and a musician. Olabati Kabako is a young boy, but he's, taking care of the family. He's, committed to the family, because we see the stories of musicians cheated here, impregnated this one, bichi. But actually, I've never seen a story of Kabako cheating or Kabako impregnating a side chick. I've never seen any, anything written about Kabako in such a manner or such a way. The way we've seen David, Davido was trending everywhere this week. But let me even go to the international integrity because of Davido. Davido Banange, let us give you your accolades, your flowers when you're still alive. So international, the song My DJ played from Venge Dream. By the way, this guy is still singing. If you go to his Instagram, this guy sings for crowds and crowds of people. So Temugabanti Yagwa, he was a one-hit wonder just for World Cup, and he got vanished. No! If you go to his Instagram, you can see his works. So that is something good. Last week I had bad news from Neymar. He was, apologizing to the pregnant girlfriend for, cheating on her. That is something good. He was like, if something private came out to be public, so let me also, apologize publicly. And during the week they even had a baby shower, and it was beautiful. So something else from Neymar. There is a Brazil businessman that is gonna leave all his fortune to Neymar. Just imagine. This guy was like, I am not in very good health, and because of that, I really saw that I don't have anyone to leave my things to. I wouldn't want the government or relatives, as in family, um I wouldn't want the government or relatives I don't get along with to take my things. How do you feel about it? Like, how have you taken this? Because we all have families, but then we are seeing such a very rich man saying, sorry, we are seeing such a rich man leaving all his fortune to Neymar. Guataman, yeah, maybe he knows him because Neymar is a soccer player, he's a public figure, so he knows him. But the question is, does Neymar know this guy? So maybe Neymar plays well, maybe Neymar is this guy's favorite soccer player, and even Neymar has a foundation where he helps young like young people that want to be athletes, where they train them, and the mom is the manager. So maybe that is what attracted this guy to be like, what, let me leave my fortune to Neymar. So Neymar's bank account is gonna be loaded more. But imagine Neymar receives $85 million every year. That is too much money. Now this Mugaga tycoon is gonna add more money to his bank account. Wow. So some people was like, why don't you donate the fortune or your properties to charity organizations? Because Neymar already has more money, maybe even more money than you. So it would be better if if you donated the money to struggling people, maybe to orphans in Africa. Why do they think that Africa only has poor people, hungry people, malnourished people? Why? We have some rich people here, we have some billionaires here, to be that poor. Still about football, oh my goodness. So that song that was played before I came here, somewhere titi. So I was on TikTok, and they was bringing that song on my feed like over and over again. So I was like, yo, TikTok, what's up? What do you need from me? Why are you giving me this song every now and then? And then I realized, oh wait, like, hold up, this is a nice song. Like the video I was seeing, people was happy, the players was happy, the France players was happy, the Umtiti, Pogba, Kipembe, Dembele and stuff, they was happy. And I love happiness. If you see most of my videos on my Facebook, TikTok, I'm happy. I do have issues, yeah, I'm human, but then I love happiness. So in the videos I was seeing, people was happy, they was dancing, and I was like, wow, this is what I want. The way Umtiti was walking like Kante, the guy that is bullied, okay, easy to bully, the soft guy and everything. So that made me to laugh so hard. For me, they are very small, tiny little things that make me laugh something. Imagine this song was released in 2018. It is now 2023, but I'm just loving the song. Just 2023. So it was just a tiny thing that made me love the song, and therefore it made me love soccer. So my callers that want Manchester Manyangavichi, I'm now your guy. I'm now before this, I only knew Frank Lampard and David Beckham, whereby I didn't even know that teams they was playing for. But as far as I know right now, they're just coaches. Yeah, whereby the last I saw from Frank Lampard, I'm not a soccer person. The last I saw from Frank Lampard, he was leaving a certain team that he was assigned to coach, and in just a short while, he left the team. So something like that. So meaning I'll be giving you some more interesting news from that side, because if I love something, I deliver wholeheartedly. You see me when it comes to international nitty gritty lugambo, I give you the full gist as if jembera, you know. So I read to my Instagram and I followed literally everyone that was mentioned in that song, from Samuel Omutiti to Kipembe to Dembele to Pogba. I followed Neymar. Okay, Neymar wasn't playing for France, but I knew Neymar from World Cup last year because he was a cute guy, and his dance moves was so cute, so I knew him from World Cup last year. So I followed him. I followed Pogba. I followed Frank Lampard, Beckham. I knew them, but I wasn't following them, as in Beckham and Frank Lampard. So I finally followed them. And some other guys there, yeah, Sadio Man, Hey, I was busy on my Instagram following. Like if you go to my Instagram, the people I follow, you will find like 10 soccer players or athletes. I even thought about following Lewis Hamilton, but he's into car racing, and I haven't yet gotten interest in a car racing. But if I do get that interest, yeah, you never know. I would follow. You never know, I would be following Lewis Hamilton, Shakira's new boyfriend. Shakira. I even followed Gerard Piqué, soccer. And these book guys are cute. These book guys are handsome. Banage. When these football managers are getting footballers, do they go for cute ones? Do they stereotype? They be like, we want cute ones with good eyes. Because if you see Dembele, Kipembe, cute, handsome black boys right there making it in the world, and I was happy for them, by the way. And most of these teams we are seeing black people, so it is a very good thing to see black people winning for the white. I even followed Achraf Hakimi, Neymar, and Neymar. There is Kylian Neymar, the one that you know with the big papa. Then this guy has a brother, Ethan Neymar. So I followed, yeah, most of them. So moving on to the next thing. So John Legend and the wife Chrissy Teigen, they welcomed another baby via surrogacy this week, and we are so happy. So I told you last year this woman had a miscarriage, and she was very heartbroken, but then silently they was trying to get pregnant. So this woman got pregnant naturally, but it was a very long story. She told us after, okay, I read everything on her Instagram because it was a long thing. Let me try to summarize it. When she got a miscarriage last year, she was heartbroken and she didn't want to try again to get children. But then in her, she wanted 4 kids. She wanted to see 4 cute little tiny things running around playing with her and everything. But then, so they went for they opted for surrogacy. So when they went for surrogacy, after them consulting with the doctor, when they was leaving the hospital, she told the husband, you know what, let us try just one more time. You never know. But then they went ahead with a surrogate thing. Are you getting my point? So then she started the IVF, that thing that helps you to fertilize, stuff like that. So finally she got pregnant. you know. But then they was still doing the surrogate thing, looking for a surrogate and stuff like that. So they got a surrogate, Alexandria, you know, that was her name. So they both got pregnant, you know. This surrogate had issues of getting pregnant, stuff like that, but finally she also got pregnant. You get my point. But they kept it private. So Chrissy was pregnant. The surrogate finally had gotten pregnant. So they was pregnant, you know. They was enjoying the pregnant journey together. But then Chrissy gave birth first. Some months, like 5 months back, you know. And their baby was too cute. Then this week they welcomed the baby via the surrogate. Are you getting my point? So they gave us a picture and the video of the baby on Instagram, and the baby is cute, the cutest tiny thing I've ever seen on earth. Yeah, so Chrissy was very happy. She even shared the pictures of the surrogate on my YouTube. As you, oh, okay, not clear, but yeah, you can go to her Instagram, Chrissy Tigan, and they actually named the baby after the surrogate. They named him, where is the name? They named him Warren Alexander Stephens, and Alexander was the name, is the name of the surrogate. So they decided to name the baby after the surrogate because the surrogate went through a lot, but she maneuvered and she bared every, you know, pain, risk, just to give them the child. So they decided to name the baby after the surrogate. So the baby is Warren Alexander Stephens, you know. So this is good news. So now they have 4 kids, 3 born naturally via, you know, Chrissy's own pregnancy, and the other one, the 4th one, via surrogacy. Like they use your eggs, they put them into the woman's, you know, be one. And I'm not a doctor, but I know the process, but I won't explain to you. Yeah, so speaking about new babies, even Naomi Campbell welcomed another baby, and the second baby, she was like, "My little darling, know that you are cherished beyond measure and surrounded by love. From the moment you graced us with your presence, a true gift from God. Blessed, welcome, baby boy. It's never too late to become a mother." Remember, Naomi is aging. So her last statement, should I say, was like console, comforting herself in boo. It is never too late to become a mother. Okay, congratulations. Yeah, we are also coming. And then also, what is why having to from international? The BET happened this week, and they highlight Latto, that new upcoming rapper, won best hip hop artist and best female hip hop artist, and this is very, very good news. She beat Glorilla, Nicki Minaj, she beat Cardi B, she beat Loy Corey. Like it was like 6, you know, nominees, but she came out the winner, and I was so happy for her. I do have like 10 songs of hers in my phone, so when I listen to her, I'd be like, yeah, this is talent. So congratulations. And we saw Lil Kim congratulating her, and even Lizzo, like so many celebrities congratulated her. Still about the BET, libianca, that babe that sang people, they all even know you. Bichi, do you think about something like that? We even saw a collab from Irasta and Omale. So this babe, the song is like new, but imagine she won best new international act from Africa. Imagine she beat. Do you remember the Sugarcane song? From Kamido and Meya Kun? It even had Darko Vibes, it had King Promise. This song was a hit on TikTok. Could be, do you have it? Yeah. Sugarcane. Just play it, and people get to relate, you know, just a little bit, then I come back. Let go.
Generation DJs.
you spat. Finger. Hey, oh girl, I wanna be with you. But it's not gonna be time for you. I wanna live with you. I get the reason why I can't let go. And you never know, say you go gas so man them sugar. Yakubi will finish it. Let me tell you that story, but you're gonna play it after. So imagine people from libianca beating sugarcane. No. People wasn't happy. People was like, how can a song of like 5-6 months old beat a song? That was injustice. BET, we love you. You represent black entertainment. But no. How can people? Okay, yes, people had the paper song had a good message. Yes, it had a good message. Yes, but sugarcane was better. No, if you guys remember the sugarcane vibes last year, every challenge on TikTok was all about sugarcane. This guy was smart, Banange. Oh, yeah, he didn't win. Maybe next year. So Kamido give us more music. Nahemwe Kamido was a one-hit wonder. Yes, he's producing music, but he even came to Uganda, some few weeks back. But yeah, hopefully he will give us another global hit. Let us pray. And you never know, next year he may win. But congratulations to libianca. Libianca posted on her TikTok months back that she achieved so much from just one song. She even shifted to a better house because of just one song. So that one project you're doing on, you never know, it might take you to places, so never give up. And if you even see the video of people, it was a lousy mobile recorded captured video, but it is making wonders. She even won BET. So let me tell you this, my listeners, if there is that one project you're working on, don't give up. You never know. It could be the one that is gonna blossom, for you, and everything will just sweet. So, and then also still about the BET, another highlight, we saw the Migos coming back together to perform. That is Quavo and Offset. Remember, we lost Takeoff November last year. So rest in peace. And people was asking, are we gonna see Offset and Quavo getting back together? Remember when the Migos was separating, there was rumors of Offset having something intimate with then Quavo's girlfriend, that is Sawiti. Sawiti is also a rapper, so. But then we saw them on BET performing their different songs, Bad and Boji inclusive. A bitch is bad and Boji. No. A bitch is bad. And people was very happy. They even honored Takeoff. And after the performance, I saw a video where they was being asked, how come you've made this? And Quavo was like, it's rocket power. Rocket power. That is the only thing he said, And to their Instagram, both Offset and Quavo said, do this SHIT. Yeah, SHIT for the fam, cause this SHIT bigger than me. So that is what they both said on their Instagrams. And then people was like, maybe it would happen because of Cardi B, cause Cardi B has always wanted them to reconcile because their family, even though Offset came out last month and told us they ain't family as in blood related, but they met in school. I told you, but I am Bagambia too. We even had some awards where we saw Quavo and Offset fighting. Was it the Grammys? I told you, Banangi. So, but it is very good if we see our black brothers, our black winning brothers getting back together for such an initiative. That is something very good. And lastly, I do have this from Davido. So I told you I do have 4 minutes. So Davido was trending this whole week. There is a woman that came out this week to say that Davido impregnated her, one Anita Brown from New York City, America. So this woman, out of nowhere, she posted that Davido impregnated her, and that time she's telling us is the time when Davido lost, his son Ifeni Adeleke. He had with the wife Chioma, you know. So meaning this guy wasn't mourning. Okay, I'm sorry, he was mourning, of course, but just to know rally, because if you lost a son in November and this woman is saying she's pregnant, meaning she got the pregnant from like November last year or December or January, meaning this guy Davido was having fun. Remember when Davido lost this baby, he went offline, like he didn't post on Instagram or on internet for like days. We just saw him publicly appearing on World Cup while he was performing. Then he was silent. Then he told us he was compiling his album. Is it Limitless album that has that I'm unavailable, that song, Kumbe, this guy was also doing other things. He wasn't only compiling the album, he was also compiling bellies and adding them up. It was too much, but as I've told you, I don't have enough time to judge you the whole story. And even it is not only this woman that is pregnant right now. There are like other 6 chicks that is pregnant for Davido, So if Davido went on sleeping with almost 7 girls when he's mourning, people even, questioned, did Davido marry Choma for love or for sympathy because she lost her child? So let me just, marry her just to, comfort her. People started questioning, why Davido married Chioma, and Chioma is still silent. We hasn't seen her post from when the baby died. Actually, her last post was her celebrating the baby's birthday, but sadly 2-3 weeks after the birthday the baby died. So that is the last post on Chioma's Instagram. So but Davido was busy. It is now clear that Davido was busy having fun and compiling bellies, as I've told you. But this woman, people are saying Buchanga Davido ye panka. Yafunye gundi size ye. This woman has, showed us, shown us the screenshots. She has, shown us the messages they was having, from the money transfers to the baby, where are you, to the baby, you're missing you, to the everything. Guys, fear men. After women, fear men. Don't only fear women, fear men too. And Yul Edochie came out. He was happy. Remember, Yul Edochie was criticized when he married a second wife last year, when he got a baby from that woman last year, not the main wife. People, trashed him. People criticized him. People abused him. People unfollowed him. Okay, not many unfollowed, but some unfollowed, They was like, you're giving us a bad day. That's the song playing. They was like,